What's up? I'm Mel. Today I'm watching the Apothecary Diaries season 2 episode 14. Last episode we went to the bath. We had some fun. We did some massage. We heard about some rumors. We made some connection. That was like the whole point of last episode. And what we learned at the very end, I mean, we did learn that it was like the new Inukes that joined from like another place that maybe they were rescued of. We didn't know the details of, which I feel like is going to be relevant eventually, but maybe not right now. Because right now we do have another mission where the one of the concubines, like the young one, she's scared to go to her bathroom because it's haunted, which obviously I feel like Mama was gonna end up investigating it. Like I feel like there's no other way this plays out. But why is it haunted? Like what are we gonna find? What can we discover? I feel like I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't think there's gonna be a ghost in there, but like I feel like there has to be a reason why she thinks this way, and hopefully it's interesting. I mean, and just spending more time with her, I think it's gonna be good because I feel like she's alone, and like most of her or like lady in waiting sucks. So like I feel like it's gonna be good for her just to hang out a bit, and maybe their friends gonna be there too. I don't know. But if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's go. What is?
そう言われても、
I mean, I understand the feeling, but like, look at her. She's so sad.
一度人士様に相談されてみてはいかがでしょう。あんなことを聞いて首を突っ込むという方
I
が
mean, that is fair. I am intrigued.
マオマオお呼びでしょうか。
Everybody's here. Damn, why are you looking like that?
とある妃の部屋で幽霊が出るようで
Oh, she did talk about it.
まあ、おいたわしいわ。はあどの妃かしら。お見舞いに行かなければ、これなら使いを出しましょう。
Yeah, someone like Mao.
前はお控えくださいそういうわけなのでまた返していただけますか
貸してからあげるわ。
I mean, you don't have to talk to her about her like this. Oh no, they're fighting again.
いえ返してですよこのマオマオ
I mean, he said her name.
口止めはしっかりいたしますゆえ
Okay. Are you alright?
そういうことで
Did he do that because he's mad at Mao?
狩りで何かあった？
Yeah, I feel like that there was like there was a reason.
リーシュヒ
人士
早速幽霊が出るという湯殿に案内していただけますか
様。わかりやすすぎないか。
Yeah.
救費の立場でこれだと心配になる。
Can't we like find better ones for her?
何かの見間違いでしょリーシュ様はそうやって皆の気を引きた
Damn, shut up. No one cares about you.
大したことではないのにこんな大ごとにして
I feel like you guys are responsible somehow.
そうは思われませんか
そうですね
I don't agree
し
with
か
her.
し妃の話を聞くのも私の務めですその仕事を取らないでいただけますか
はい
Hmm.
少し喉が
Yeah. Yeah, go bring some water.
知女たちは私のことをあまり好ましく思っていないようです。
Yeah.
は天寺にいた時から一人で入っていました。体を拭いている時、暑いと思って、そしたら窓は閉まっているのに、ゆらゆらとカーテンが揺れていて、白い顔が笑いながら踊っていたのです。
Okay.
見つめながら近くにはカナンしかいませんでした。カナンも同じ幽霊を見
Okay, well that's good to know.
確かに幽霊を見たと怯えても仕方ない。
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
それにしても変な間取りだ。普通湯殿の隣に物置なんて作るだろうか。向こうの部屋はもともと物置だったんですか？
あ
Not always.
こちらを見ていただけるとわかると思いますが
Okay. Old?
なるほど
That's not Good?
結果、物置にしてごまかしたと。もしかすると土台
Yeah,
が腐
it's
ってるの
that's
かもしれない。
really not good.
リーシュ妃はこのカーテンが揺れていたと言っていた。風呂場を見せてください。
Okay, did she notice something?
あった。リーシュ様、もしかして幽霊が出た日、間違えて風呂の線を抜きませんでしたか？
Wait, how does that relate to it?
推理が正しければ踊る幽霊の
Yeah, it
正体は
is? Yeah, she's gonna explain it. Explain to me everything. Please, ma'am.
動かすのを手伝っていただけますか？
Like, I feel like there's probably a pipe leaking somewhere. Maybe that's why there's so much mold because like it's all wet because like water leaking.
腐っています。谷、水路が通っているか確認できませんか？
すぐに混合球の設計図を用意しましょう。こちらです。
ありがとうござい
That
ま
was
す。
pretty fast.
やはり床の下に水路が通っています。
Yeah.
湯がこの下を通れば、湯気で床や壁が腐敗しやすくなります。そして湯気がこの隙間から上がって風を起こし、
Hmm.
じゃあ、あの丸い顔は何だったのよ。
あれか。
Uh,
それ
oh, was it a mirror?
母様が残してくれた鏡だから。
何の変哲もないただの銅鏡に見えるが、ここで使うとより見やすいと思います。こちらを向けるとよく映るやもしれません。
Oh. Oh, because the mirror is made to reflect that.
隙間から湯気が上がり、カーテンが揺れる。
Okay, well, I guess the other lady in waiting didn't have anything to do with it.
幽霊だったわけだ。
この顔、死んだ母様に。
I mean, yeah, I think that's the point.
母様、この鏡を使わなくなっちゃったから怒ったのかな。だから出てきたのかな。
No, I don't think so.
産んだ後、体を壊して踊れなくなって、そのまま死んじゃったから、こうして幽霊になって踊ってたのかな。
幽霊なんて。
Mm. Well, I mean, it's sad that she's taking it this way.
のびのびとしていい年も。
I mean, yeah, of course she does.
失礼します。外にお茶をご用意しました。
And go take it yourself.
まあ、リーシュ様、何を泣いて。
Can we do something about that?
あら、その鏡、まだ持っていらしたのですか？徳司様にいただいた鏡があ
What
るん
the
だから、
fuck?
これはもういらない。
Can Mama punch her too?
何ですか？来客の前ではしたないですよ。
それはリーシュ妃にとって大切なものです。よく確認もせず取るのはいかがなものかと思います。
Yeah. Fucking tell her. Are you gonna take it?
これも可視されたものでしょうか。たとえ可視されたものであっても、上級妃の門がついたものを一次女風情が身につけるとは分不相応と思うのか。
Damn. Well, good. Fucking tell her.
リーシュ妃が侍女たちからないがしろにされていたことは人士様も知っていただろう。
Well, he should have done something about
し
it.
なかったのはリーシュ妃のメンツを潰すことになるからだ。しかし物的証拠があれば釘を。
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. It is pretty scary. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna really fix things, but at least if it makes it a little better.
また新入りを覗きに来たのか。
Yeah. What about this new guy? Oh, you
そういえば、宦官ってどうやって高級に入るのですか？
手術を受けてだよ。
そうじゃなくて、どうやって宦官だと証明するのですか？
I mean,
ああ、
good
昔
question.
は証明書があれば入れたけど、いろいろ不正があってね。
But I guess you just have to
今
check.
は触診だよ。
I don't know why you're so happy about it.
部署の違う3人の間に触診されて、
Damn, 3
なけれ
people?
ば入れるんだよ。
それって初回だけですか？
一応出入りするたびにやってるよ。
宦官でなければ、高級に入れるのは皇帝とその血族のみ。とすれば人士様
Yeah?
なわけないか。
Putting it together?
噂には聞きましたが、30人ほど入ったとか。
そうそう、若くて綺麗どころが多いからみんな浮かれちゃってね。この間
Including you, it seems.
いつ話すのですか？
そのうち話す。
態度があからさますぎて逆におかしくなっていますよ。シャオマオも干からびた耳捨ても見るような目をしています。
Yeah, a little bit.
さとこちら側に引き入れろというのだろう。だが、軍師殿が出張ってくるぞ。
毒を持って毒を制してください。
Hmm.
大尉、カン・ラカン。数年前にジップとイボテイから家督を奪い、ラの家の主となった男は、皇帝すら一目置く存在だ。しかし、マオマオを引き入れるつもりなら、切り離しては考えられない。本当の話をしたい。なぜ今の立場にいるのか、なぜ本当の姿を隠しているのか、あいつに知ってほしい。だがその後、どんな反応をする
I mean, I don't think she will care. I don't think I mean, obviously she's gonna be surprised and maybe understand some things, but I don't think it would matter to her.
一応形として見ておく必要があるだろうな。
はい。
面倒だな。
白い帯をつけているものがそうです。
痩せていてどこか怯えているな。
うん。
元奴隷たちは自由になったとて、普通の民のようにうまく
I mean, yeah, I wonder why. Not like they're much like they're super free either here.
左腕をどうかしたのか？
ひどい折檻を受けたようで、体の左側がしびれて、
That's why his leg was having trouble
体中
too.
に傷があって肌を見せたがらないとか。
そうか。それにしても人気者だな。
ええ、頭はいいらしく、女官たちへの気配りがうまいのです。
まだ慣れ
Yes,
るだろう
cars.
が、いずれ適した仕事を割り振る。しばし渡れよ。
どうしてくれんだ。妃の上級費のための氷だぞ。
What's happening here?
も
Oh no. No, what happened? What happened? I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it's gonna be alright. Like Mama's gonna fix everything. Mama's here. She's gonna like call some favor to Jinchi. It's gonna be alright. Okay, well, I mean the end was a little scary, but like again, I think they're just trying to make us worry too much. I feel like it's gonna be alright. We're gonna fix everything. Like she's not gonna be in trouble probably, hopefully, because she doesn't deserve it. Like she's great. Okay, no one touch her, and Mama's there, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not worried. But this episode we went to investigate the ghost. Obviously, I mean that was pretty obvious. That's what we would do. Obviously, like just doing it was like a little hard because like Mama's kind of in a weird position where like she has her concubine where she takes care of and she's close to, but when she tries to help the others, well, like the lady in waiting are like a little defensive about it, which like I understand, but also like I think it's good for everybody to have a little bit of Mama. Everyone needs a little bit of Mama to help in their life, and obviously the concubine understand. Like she's like, oh, of course, like especially. Well, I feel like whatever the concubine she would have been fine with, but especially her, like she's just a kid. Like of course, like she'd be happy to help her. Obviously, they did fight her and Jinchi gets the custody of Mao Mao again. But and Jinchi was again a little weird, and but I think it was like like as a punishment because like he's kind of mad at Mao Mao, so he's like showing that he control her or whatever. But Mama was did get the okay to go there with Jinchi, which like at first I was like, yeah, I felt like the lady in waiting had something to do with what happened, just because like they suck so much. I was like, they might have like planned something like that. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all. But seemingly no. They didn't have. They have something a little bit to do about it, like the fact that the place is rotting, and instead of doing something about it, they just like kind of hit it and transform it into a warehouse. Like that was their decision, and that led to the floor cracking and led to like the steam from the pipe rising up and like moving the curtain and then making it look like a ghost. But they weren't directly responsible for it. Though I do feel like the fact that it's rotten so quick, it like, is the pipe okay? Are we sure like it's not leaking somewhere? I feel like that we should check that, because I feel like that. I mean, it's not guaranteed. Maybe it's like it's just from like the humidity that creates from like the pipe, like a temperature and everything that makes it like moist or whatever. I mean, if there's steam, it means there's obviously like moisture in the air, and just that can cause the mushrooms and everything. So maybe it's not leaking, but like I feel like so something needs to be done here. I mean, also something needs to be done with those lady in waiting, which Jinshi did something about it. Like especially like the one that was seemingly like the leader of the mean ones. He was like, "Be careful, okay? I'm watching you. Be careful." Which like Mama said, like that he kind of knew about it, the situation, but he needed to see something like happen in front of him, so he was sure that he could act on it, which like he did. Like she acted very wrongly right now, and he told her like, be careful. Which like, I mean, it's good, because I do think it's gonna make them a little less mean to like the concubine. But I mean, I feel like that's we just need better people for. Like she got one that now is okay. Like I feel like we need something for her. Come on, I mean, also, maybe she just needs to go live somewhere else. Like I don't know, but like poor her. Like it just sucks. And also like got a scene like when we found out that like the mirror like makes her like a portrait of her mom, and she was like, oh, is like, am I doing something wrong? Is she not proud of me? I was like, no, I don't. No, please don't think like that. I don't think that's how you should like perceive it. Like I feel it'd be good to perceive it in the. I mean, obviously, like the fact that she's perceiving it that way, it mostly means that's how she feels about herself. Like I feel like she feels like she's not good enough, and to an extent, she thinks, oh well, my mom must think I'm not good enough, because obviously I'm not good enough. Which I mean, it's not surprising that she thinks this way, because well, already the whole situation of her being here is already like some pressure on her, and it's weird. And then on top of that, all the lady in waiting that doesn't really like her, doesn't really respect her, obviously it makes it even worse. So I like it. Everything sucks for her. Like I hope eventually we can do something, like get her out of here, like something somewhere. Like there has to be a solution. Like she can't just like be here forever. Like I mean, obviously as growing older, things would probably become better for her, but still, like it sucks. Like it's just not good. But yeah. But we did explain everything, so we'll see what happened after this. I don't know if like Gigi's gonna try to send some people to like repair the place and clean the place so there's no mold everywhere, because that's also not good for your health, even though like it's in a storeroom, so like we don't just hang out in this room. But still, I feel like it's probably not good. It's probably not good for like a high-ranking concubine to have a room that's molding like that. But yeah. We also got a little bit about like the new people coming here. Well, also, Mama was asking question about like, oh, the Enoch, like how do they know they are Enoch? Like how does it work? It's like she's starting to have some question about Jinshi, because like at first she was trying to not think about it. She's like, it didn't happen, nothing happened, and then she's like, okay, well, it happened. I know he's not an Enoch for some reason. I don't really know why. And then she was like, well, the only person that are allowed not to be is like the emperor's family, but that would have makes sense, right? Well, I feel like she's getting there. And then that's what she was asking the question, and the guy was like, well, before there were documents so that you're in a car that you could show to be like, well, yeah, you don't need to check, but obviously it's easier to falsify than to and then if you have a physical exam by like 3 people. And they also need to verify like every time they come in and come out. Like, why? Like, do you think they put it back on when they left? Like, what do you need to verify so many times? I mean, I'm guessing it's just a formality, so it's just simpler. Like, oh, if we verify anytime, we're not gonna miss it. Though, also, like, why? Like, is it really necessary? Because, like, isn't the surgery for it? Like, it's not allowed anymore. They can't do it. Like, the only reason why there was new ones is because they came from somewhere else. So, like, is there any need to even verify if they are anymore? Does it really matter? I mean, I'm sure there's like still all rules still in place that make it so, and maybe eventually, like, the Inuks it's just not gonna matter if they are or not. So they won't need to check. Probably, hopefully, because I don't think it's fun for everybody. I mean, the doctors seem to have some fun with it, but I don't think that's a good thing to have fun with people like that, you know. But then she was like, well, we should probably go check on him. I should check on him, and then we saw the one that we saw at the start of last episode, which like we heard that the reason why like his arm and his leg is seemingly having trouble is because half his body is kind of numb because he was tortured so much, which I mean it would make sense because they were former slaves, though even right now I don't know how free they are being here. I mean, probably more than they were, but still, I don't know how much better it is. But the person looks like the girl that poisoned, that like died and then revived herself, and then that Mama was like that she just disappeared. Mama kind of wants to find to talk to her, like, and I feel like did she disguise herself as a guy to get out of here, and that's her right there, or did she have a brother that helped her escape and that's him right there? I don't remember exactly, but I feel like there is something there. Like there is a connection that I feel like there is a connection there. But I don't remember her having scars. So I don't know, but I definitely feel like it's connected to all of this. And I mean, which would make sense because obviously we need to get back to it. I don't think it's just she left and we're never gonna see her again. It's never gonna relate to anything again. Like obviously it was left open for a reason. So I feel like we're gonna connect to it eventually. I feel like it's probably not gonna be like the main thing right now. It's probably like at the end of the season everything's gonna connect back to it probably. But I guess we'll see. I mean, next episode is probably gonna deal with like whatever Mama's friend did. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, but I guess we'll see. So if you want up to the episode ahead, check out Patreon, and that's about it. See ya.